Homicide 1 week ago.
Peace. This your brother Monroe Jr. I'll be offering my commentary right after this quick clip. Peace.
Homicide 1 week ago. His girlfriend, Tammy Fox of Scranton, crashed her Hyundai Sonata at the intersection of North Washington Avenue and Pine Street in the city. She hit parked cars before slamming into a tree. She died. Now police say Jenkins cut the brake lines of that vehicle.
99% of the time, it's mainly operator error. But then when you look into it, and that's why we have these inspections of the vehicles, then we determine, oh, hey, this time it wasn't the operator. This vehicle is actually tampered with, and that's what caused the death in this crash.
State police say a mechanical check of the vehicle revealed the cut lines. According to court papers, Jenkins and Fox were together the night before the crash, and Fox was, quote, driving him crazy because she was looking for a pipe to smoke crack. Jenkins says he has no knowledge of cars, but cut anything from underneath the vehicle that could be used to smoke crack.
We saw the car going through, and she hit the two parked cars to there, and she hit the tree. And me and my coach stopped. And we got out, we walk over, and everybody was there from Cooper's, and they was trying to get the door open.
The crash site is now a memorial to Fox with balloons, notes, and flowers. Someone has even written Fox Street on the sidewalk. One woman we spoke with did not want her face shown on camera, and she wanted her voice altered.
She was a very sweet, caring person. She's done a lot of things for other people, and then this is what happens. Just horrible.
Fox was a mother of 5 and a witness in a case against former Lackawanna County Prison corrections officers accused of corruption and sexually assaulting female inmates.
From what I understand, she was run off the road a month or so ago, and it just seems wrong. You cut somebody's brake line to use the line to smoke crack. I mean, that's a little...
Peace. This your brother Monroe Jr. So this is truly a sad case and story report. As this mother was killed, mother of 5 was killed after her boyfriend cut brake lines to make a crack pipe. And okay, so y'all seen the video, so I'm just going to expound on the video. I'm not going to go too in depth, but according to a report, Grace Underdunk, who is one of Fox's sisters, told the Times-Tribune that she had been sober for at least 6 months, and she spoke at meetings and was involved in helping women with their recovery. And she mentored people and took them into her home. And she would be the first one to help a homeless person if she saw them on the street. That's the kind of person she was. And then in text messages sent from Fox to Underdunk, so this is from the lady who was killed to her sister the day before the incident, Fox appeared to be upset with Jenkins, who was the man, her boyfriend. And she was saying that I need to get out of this house. I hate his violence, mean, disgusting mouth. I swear, Grace, I feel trapped. And following the death, Jenkins reportedly began to behave violently, threatening to kill his sister and himself, according to the Times-Tribune. And if you just look at this report, it's real sad. Of course, he tried to put the blame off on her or whatnot, but he did confess that he cut the lines. But then again, he said it was for her and crack pipe. But if you look at the actions of a person, she said he was the one violently threatening her. So he could have been the one actually on crack, but to go and to cut the brake lines of your woman's car, man, okay, that's some punkish, that's some weak stuff, man. Lazy. You too lazy to go get whatever your woman, you that hateful and despiteful and resentment of your woman, you gonna cut her brake lines? Mother of 5 children? You coward. You punk. That's what that is, man. You immoral man. and then blame it on her? See, from reading the report, it sounds like maybe he was the one that was on crack. And I'm not saying that she wasn't, but I'm just looking at the actions and the characteristics of a person that is on crack. And he did testify. I give him credit for that, because per his friends or whatnot, they don't think it was him. Well, what do you mean you don't think he was the one that cut it? He admitted he cut it, but his friends are still trying to say, or the people who knew him are trying to say that they don't think that was the reason why, when the man has confessed and testified that was the reason why, right? So this is truly a sad story. There is a GoFundMe account allegedly set up for her, and sometimes our Creator, He allows beautiful souls to be taken. And in that is a great lesson for those of us who still get to breathe this life's air, that, the person that we choose as a partner in life, that's a serious choice. And of course, excuse me, my audio went out. But per the report, at a particular time, she said that she felt as though he was her soulmate. But if your relationship ever gets to a point where it gets physical, or it gets to the point where it's abuse, verbally or physically, then maybe a separation is needed at that time. No one deserves to be abused. So this, like I said, this is a sad story, but she lives on through all of those whom she impacted while she was alive. Like the report says, her sister says she would be the first to give to the poor, to help somebody, to bring people into her house. She was that type of free-spirited person, an open, warm-hearted person. And a person like that never truly dies, and she lives with the people, so, and this coward, I hope that he gets everything that's due to him. What man, no matter how mad you are, or how bitter you are, or how resentful you are, why would you go cut the brake lines to a mother of 5? What a satanic mind. What a childish and immature mind. Let us all think 5 times before we speak or act emotionally. This is a man who was emotionally insane. And thank to big sister Karma that there was an inspection done on the vehicle, and they discovered that the brake lines had been cut, because as the guy from the police force said, 99% of the time it's a user error. But hey, that's the way Miss Karma works, because Miss Karma is in harmony with the universe and our Creator, right? So once again, this is a sad report. Let us all think wisely about who we choose as a partner, and if that partner is acting abusing you in a physical way, in a verbal way, where it gets to the point where they're threatening you, then you have to make your exodus or separate from that person until that person is able to get themselves back to where they're back in harmony with the way and will in which God has constructed the universe. So per the reports, her sister received the text messages the day before. So how do you think her sister felt? Whenever our siblings or our loved ones let us know they're going through some of that nature, we should immediately tell them, You can come stay with me, or let's get you a room or a hotel. Immediate action should be taken, right? So that's a lesson in the report for all of us who are still alive. Immediate action is needed when somebody is saying they're going through some of that nature. This your brother Monroe Jr. I'm signing off. Peace.